I started this sport for self-defense reasons. Since I was raised in London, I needed to be able to protect myself, protect my family, and also it boosted my confidence and made me healthier. I started in 2010. I was into a few situations in London. I needed to learn how to fight, and I decided to start it. It was a lot of stress relief when I started it, and a lot of anger was released. I started in Taekwondo, but I didn't like it much since I only was able to use just my legs, and I wanted to be able to use my hands too, so I did boxing. And then after I was feeling good in boxing, and then I started to do kickboxing, so I combined both of them together. And then I started Muay Thai, which was something new to me, using elbows and knees. Everybody was against me doing that since it's dangerous, it's not safe, it's aggressive sport. But for me, I was looking at it in a different way. Being in the street, especially in London, without any combat background, that's what's dangerous for me. Into a fight in London without being able to protect myself or protect my family, that's dangerous. Not while I'm learning something else. And this is the reason why now I'm raising champions, I'm teaching young kids how to fight, not to fight in the school, not to bully, to only use it for self-defense reasons. It's a lot of long distance run, outdoor runs. We do a lot of strength and conditioning training. We do a lot of powerlifting training, and we do a lot of sparring. So for me to do all of that, it doesn't fit in 7 days a week. So I have to train 9 times a week, 12 times a week. So I train twice and I take 1 day off. So it can be very, very exhausting, and especially also when you follow a strict diet. So eating the same food for 8 weeks, it's not easy. For me, I do what I do now with my job. I'm working, I'm teaching, and I'm preparing. I need to be on my own. I listen to calm music. I do sometimes yoga, which helps me with meditation. I do the ice bath. The recovery process, that helps me to be also mentally good. To not be angry in the ring. I thought being angry would make me stronger. That's when I was young, but no. You need to be calm. You need to be, when you're calm, you'll think better. So don't let the anger overcome you. And this is something that I tell them while they're sparring, while they're practicing. So I tell them, don't get angry. I see some of them, when they get few hits, no. Stay calm so you can focus better. Giving up, it's never an option. There's always a different solution. There's always different things. I've always had this in mind before I even started anything, because I always believe if I give up, the pain of regret will be harder. First thought I get to my head when I wake up is chasing my dream. Everything I have to do in the day that has to be towards my dream, which is waking up, praying, eating healthy, teaching the kids what I have started and why I started it, training myself. Every training I do, it gets me closer and closer to a victory, to whenever the fight is. What I have before I sleep is rethinking about tomorrow's plan, making sure everything that I need is in order. My fight in Turkey was against Iranian champion, and they confirmed my tickets just 2 days before the fight. There were some issues. They told me about the fight. I was preparing, and they were like, "Okay, we will send you the ticket." So I was waiting for them to send me the ticket, and then they called me at night. They said, "We sent you the ticket." And then when I looked, the ticket was after a day and a half. So when I called my coach, Taha, I said to him, listen, they sent me the ticket. Are you ready to go? He said, no, I cannot go. He said, my passport is not with me. So this fight was actually very, very special to me. And I was very proud of myself because I went by myself. I went to Turkey and I met the guys. They took me to the hotel. I didn't even have anyone in my corner. I had to ask anyone just to be in the corner who didn't speak English and just to give me the towel and give me some water because I had my gloves on. And he had 4 guys in his corner, and I was actually shocked because I usually know 2 coaches, 3, but it was 4. There's a lot of Iranians there, and there's a lot of pressure. So for me, after each round, I just go to the corner, I drink water, and I just speak to God, pray, I calm down, I think. It was right in the beginning of my journey. So this fight gave my coaches a huge confidence about me. They knew what I'm able to do because I went there and I fought by myself. Everything was on my own. I would take a day off from everything and I will think and remember why I started this from the beginning, why I did this 14 years ago. Why did I do this? Am I gonna give up now after 14 years? So I just asked myself these kind of simple questions. Why did I do it? Since I did it, what's changed? What improved in my life? What did I gain from it? What did I lose from it? So I just have to motivate myself. Once I'm inside the ring, I feel disconnected. I have to let all the thoughts, everything else out, and I have to focus on one thing that I have been training the whole time for, which is fighting, keeping myself safe, protected all the time, and listen to my coaches and win the fight. When it gets to the point I get a lot of hits from the opponent and it reaches to the point where I cannot hear my coaches, that's when I have to analyze things by myself and follow my emotions and find the right timings and attack and counter. For example, in my last fight, I just had to find the right timings. It didn't have to be the strongest punch, it was just the speed and the timings. And that led to a knockout